Okay, so keep in mind because this is two buttons together. So we have a bottom side 2 hole and upper side 4 hole. They have two set of feeder, XY feeder. So first we check and adjust the bottom side because they button. So first we just proceed for the checking. Touch here. So here is only for little entry point check. Okay, so the first one is the distance. You can make adjustment here. So as is 2.5. If you want more, for example, you want 3 mm, then 3 mm. After adjusted, we go to legs is little entry point. So first is stay button bottom side, then the button can will be moved around to inside to on the upper side top button. So now it's only stay button. The stay button we have to use a small LNT or some tools to check. Now it's inside the button, outside too much gap. So we move the gap to outside more. So see, now I have a gap. Outside also have a gap. Make it centering. Okay, so go to legs and turn the hand wheel. Pass down and turn. And then this one little bit go. Okay, we cannot go to left side because only in and out. So I go back to first step. I go to little right side. Sometimes it depends on your alignment of button when you insert it. This is because we use hand to insert is not 100%. Sometimes little bit problem. Double check. So we have to see from the drawing. This is in front of the hole, button hole, the stay button. Then here we can say, I can say near by operator side is less gap compared with inside. So now I make it even. Then go to legs. I make the little up first. And go to legs. So legs is this is for safety lock stitch. You can make it lock centering also, but depend on your design. Mostly I will make it centering. So legs, I go up the needle. Legs. We have two stitches. This is for safety lock, also centering. Now we can go to legs. Is this is because we have a left side and right side. So this is almost similar thing. So now is safety lock adjustment. We can make a little bit far away from center. But important is don't make a little pocket. Okay. So now is the top button. Add little entry point chain. You don't mind I put paper here, so easy for me to see. And then I check the right top hole. So I check the right top hole. So left side is a little bit more. Move to left. Then operator side is less, inside more. Okay, I use the same process, same step, but I change the camera so you can see the little entry hole. Otherwise, you cannot see. Give me some minutes. I change. Okay, so we can see from here. Little entry point change, right? So this is the inside hole. So now we go to legs. So with the little towel, and then we check the distance. Here is getting more, but we cannot adjust now. Only in and out we can adjust. Then we can go back to the first one and make it a little bit come to one side. Okay. Come back. This step. Hopefully you can see. And now go to the most laptops inside. Then this one is I can say little bit closer compared with behind. So I go to next before previous step. I make one adjustment from here because that one cannot adjust in and out, only left and right. Okay, I make it inside little bit more. Very close, almost touching. Still inside more gap. Inside too much gap. Inside too much gap. Here also inside too much gap. So sometimes if we have only two directions, then we have to go back to previous step to make the adjustment. So for this adjustment, you have to take some time because if here something wrong, maybe little bit broken. Left side nearby operator. Okay. So now is trimmer. So I show you the Okay, you can see from here, the trimmer is -0.1. Actually, if cannot trim, you can make some adjustment from here, not the mechanical adjustment. Okay, because the thread will be slanting, then is sometimes too much slanting. The trimmer cannot draw the thread to trim. So you adjust here, not adjust from the mechanism. Okay. So if okay, we just try first and enter. Remember enter for the to update of the new adjustment. Okay, so now we try to make a stitching, and then first one we have to threading. Okay, so little entry point we already checked, and then now is remaining is the stitching together with tension. So just now we make the little entry point, check the icon at the left side. So now we go to right hand side. Remember this thread will be a little bit come to inside, not outside. Then we touch a panel. Make the thread nearby operator, but make it free. Otherwise, little will damage. Okay, so I trim the remaining thread. Yeah, okay. So finish the threading. So come out, and then we insert the fabric because this is not the by stitch. Then this one is direct. To check whether have some metal here or with metal little will broken. So pass the pedal inside. Then pass 2 times. One time is to hold the fabric. The second time is make the button, top button come to stitching area. So now the distance is 3 mm. Okay. And then you can see XY is a bit different now, 2.1 and 2.35, the bottom side 2.95 as well. So now we don't touch the start strip. This strip is a start strip. You touch here, touch right hand side. This is for stitching. I return and let you see one more time. So, sorry, I should put back the button first. Okay, so once you pass the pedal, then don't touch the start. This is a start key, and come to here. Then this is the one. We can one by one to check. I mean one stitch by one stitch. All right. You touch this one time, they will needle will be come down one time. Oh, you see the needle thread is come to front side. We have to make it inside. Some mistake. Okay. Otherwise, skip. Okay, so you can see we successfully to create the pattern with a stay button. And on the top is 4 holes. Even though bigger size, bigger distance, longer distance also can. Then bottom side is 2 holes, right? So we call this one stay button. Sorry, like this. And the gap have 3 mm. Then you can use this one for lap spring. You put the lap spring device. Then at the time, because depend on the distance. If the distance, I mean the top side, the big distance, means we have to put inside the lap wrapping device, we have to make it turn like this, easy for lap wrapping stitch. Otherwise become, the stitching may be in between here. Here become wider, like this. So at the time lap wrapping, we have to turn little bit before start stitching. But at the time you're turning, don't touch the start key, very dangerous. Okay, like this. Thank you.